Hello everyone, a warm welcome to one and all. I am Abhilash Chandra from the Department of Business Studies in Vidyashram Pew College, the Temple of Excellence. Guys, let me admit, I really missed you so much. I know that this pandemic is very bad and you people are missing your college, but Vidyashram has brought so many things only for the students. And here in the business studies, I'm gonna give you all tricky tricks, the introductory class where you will learn how to score centum in just 15 minutes. Students, here we have something for you, that is business studies is divided into two parts, namely the part 1 and part 2. Students, you have these two textbooks. The part 1 is all about the principles and functions of management, and the part 2 book is business finance and marketing. Business finance and marketing is very interesting chapters where you will learn how to market your product, how to brand your product, and so on. Moving, we have the first book, which is the principles and functions of management. What exactly this book consists, we will see in the first book, that is a part 1. You have 8 chapters, students. How many chapters you have? You have 8 chapters. The first chapter is nature and significance of management. In this chapter you will understand what is management, the importance of management, and so many things regarding management. In the second chapter, students, in the second chapter you have principles of management. In this chapter you will know about Henry Fayol. Now, who is Henry Fayol? If you have seen my first session, you will know Henry Fayol is the father of general management. You will also learn about a great persona called Frederick Winslow Taylor. He is the father of scientific management, students. In the what we have business environment. Students, business environment is something where you will understand the real scenario of business, that is the microeconomy and the macroeconomy. Now here we have the fourth chapter. Remember this, the fourth chapter is planning. You all know, right? Planning bridges the gap between where you are and where you want to be. Followed by we have the fifth chapter, organizing. Students, I want you people to remember the chapter name because this is what will give you more marks, because the real question paper consists of all these chapters in a chronological orders. And the sixth chapter is staffing. Now staffing, you all know, right person at a right place. And we have the seventh chapter, controlling. Now controlling, sorry, this is directing. The seventh chapter is directing. Here directing means guiding people so that they can get the work done properly. And yes, this is the chapter which I just told you, controlling, right? The seventh, but it is the eighth chapter. Controlling is the eighth chapter, and in this chapter you will understand how to control ourselves and concentrate on the objective. Student, these are the chapters in our first part of business studies. Now here, if you understand all these chapters, right, the first chapter is nature and significance of management. Second chapter is principles of management. The third chapter is business environment. The fourth is planning, organizing, staffing, directing, and the last one is controlling. Now students, let's see what exactly the part 1 consists of. The part 1 here, what I have done is I've given you everything in detail what the real NCERT wants you people to understand. Now what exactly the NCERT does? Students, you should know, NCERT is only for the central and the state students so that they can get more acquainted with the real quality of education. NCERT is an autonomous body which was incorporated and established in 1961 by Government of India. And you know what? NCERT aims for the qualitative educational given to the central and state syllabus. Now in this, if you understand, right, just go with this. Here I am giving you all the chapters. Now the chapters are like this. The first chapter, I will take only 5 sessions. In this 5 session, you will get 11 marks, students. How much you will get? In the first chapter, you are getting 11 marks. How to know all these things? The first chapter, you have a 1 mark 1 question. I'll tell you all the questions in the end of the sessions, and you will understand that yes, I can and I will get centum for sure. In this, you have a 2 marks question, and that is 1 2 marks question you have. And here, see, understand, there is no 4 marks question at all. Students, in the first chapter, you don't need to prepare a 4 mark question at all. Don't you feel that this is something called smart learning? This is what exactly Vidhyashram does. And then you have 1 8 marks question. Students, you have a 8 marks, then you have 2 marks, 1 mark. The total, if you combine, it is the 11 marks. And guys, let me tell you, you still have 1 5 mark question. You still have 1 5 mark question. Now I just want to repeat it, because understand, you have the chapters, you have the number of session, you have the total marks and allotted marks. If you understand and take a screenshot of this in your mobile, or if you can take a photo of this, I'll tell you, this is the way for the next generation to go with how to score centum in a smart way. Like, followed by all these, students, we have like 8 chapters. In this 8 chapters, students, the total number of hours which I will take to cover it is 42 hours. Students, 42 hours. And you know what? You will get 73 marks. Guys, 42 hours, 73 marks. Plus, you have these POQ questions. And in this first chapter to the 8th chapter, what exactly the POQ questions are, I'll give you all tricky tricks to remember all the 8 POQ questions. That means 73 plus 10 marks, you are getting it. That means 83 marks. Guys, don't you feel that? 83 marks and your parents are happy. But I am certainly not happy, because I'll tell you, when we can get 100, then why only to be happy with 83? So this is what the beauty of the part 1 weightage. If you understand, you will get 83 marks in just 42 hours. Moving on, we have next part 2, that is in business studies. I told you, right, we have part 1 and part 2. Now moving on to the part 2 syllabi, right? Let's see what is the part 2 syllabi. If you understand these part 1 and part 2, it is very easy for you to score huge marks in your examination. Now, students, if I go with this, right, let me just arrange it for you. Now, in part 1, we had 8 chapters, and part 2, we have 5 chapters. How many chapters we have? In part 1, we have 8 chapters, and in part 2 we have 5 chapters. Totally it is 13 chapters. Let's see what we have in the 9th chapter. 9th chapter deals with financial management. Financial management. Guys, if you remember, I've told you what a management is, getting things done through others. The same way, if you can manage your finance, then students, I'll tell you, you are the smart business entrepreneur. Nobody can cheat you. And let me tell you, cheating is talent, and I'll tell you how exactly it will work in the real business. Now, in the 10th chapter, we have financial markets, where you will learn about stock exchange, stock brokerage, bull market, bear market, lame duck, and so on. You can be the next Jhunjhunwala, or you can be our Warren Buffett. Now, the next chapter is marketing. Students, nowadays, right, 21st century, marketing is something which everybody wants to learn, because this is the next generation. जहां क्या बिकता है वही दिखता है. It's the other way around. क्या दिखता है वही बिकता है. This is what the marketing concept is all about. Next, we have something called consumer protection. Students, we all are the consumers. Now, customers are the kings is what all the retailer, wholesaler will put. But do you think that they will not cheat us? Definitely they will cheat us. But what you are supposed to do, if you learn consumer protection acts and the consumer protection of India, nobody can cheat you, and you will be the smartest customer or the consumer in the present situations. And the last chapter is entrepreneurship development. Students, if you Google this chapter, entrepreneurship development, you will understand that this word entrepreneurship is derived from French word. But let me tell you, the real derivation was started by the Sanskrit literature, where entrepreneurship means antarprerana. What is it? Antarprerana. From inside it has come, and you are doing a business, and you will succeed in this business if you feel that this is my business and I need to lead. So these are the chapters in our part 2. So moving on to the next, we have the weightage. Just like part 1, we have the part 2 weightage also. In this part 2 weightage, now you will understand what all are these weightages. Again, the same way, you have the chapters, number of hours, total marks, and then 1, 2, 4, 8, and the POQ question. Guys, if you understand this art, right, then I'll tell you, nobody can stop you to score 100 on 100 in any of the subjects. Vidyashram is bringing you everything to your doorsteps. Just a click and you will get business studies, accountancy, economics, and what not subjects. If you want, you will get everything, right? Now you have 5 chapters. In this 5 chapters, you will be getting 51 marks. 5 chapters, 51 marks. Don't you feel that just reading, studying 5 chapters, and you get more than the passing marks? But I told you, right, when we can get 100, we should not be happy with just 50 marks. Students, here, if you go with this, I'll tell you what exactly it is. The 9th chapter, that is financial management. If you learn the art of managing finance, you will learn the art of everything. Now, if you understand, I'll be taking 6 sessions. How many sessions? 6 sessions. In that 6 sessions, you will get 7 marks. Now, you will feel, sir, 6 sessions and only 7 marks. I'll tell you, students, the same chapter is repeated in your BCom. The same syllabi is repeated in your MBA, MCom. Now that's the reason we are setting a standard and a base so that you will understand the financial management from the root level to the top level. Coming here, we have the 10th chapter, which is very, very important, students. This 10th chapter, if you understand, that is the stock exchange and all, then you will get more marks, as well as you can actually spend your money so that you can earn your money back with interest, doubling and tripling in your stock exchanges. Now we have the 11th chapter. Student, this is the biggest chapter in business studies, but the same chapter will fetch you 19 marks. Just one chapter, and it will fetch you 19 marks. This chapter is called marketing, and marketing is very, very interesting, where we'll do more activities where I'll teach you how to market a product, how to advertise a product, and that will be the interesting and a beautiful session which you will enjoy. And this is my promise, Abhilash sir's promise. Now if you carefully understand, student, it's the same way, right? You have the practical oriented question, except in your 10th chapter, you don't have any POQ question. That means you don't need to prepare any POQ question at all. Now if you check here, right, 1 marks, all the chapters have 1 mark question. So that means if you want centum, don't leave any chapters for the 1 mark. In the same way, 2 marks. Here in the 10th chapter, you don't have any 2 mark question. But in the 13th chapter, you have 2 marks question. 2 marks question, right? Now the 4 marks question is there, 8 marks question is there. I'll tell you the art of learning this through the process of seeing the question paper. If you check the question paper and then compare this, you will get to know this is the smartest way of learning. Now here what we have, students, is you have 30 number of hours. You have 30 number of hours where I'll be teaching you. You will get 51 marks. 30 sessions and 51 marks. That is what you will get. Now in this, what all we will learn is POQ question, then we'll go with 4 marker, 8 marker, 2 marker and 1 marker. Moving ahead, we have the question paper pattern. Students, here question paper pattern, very, very important. If you understand the question paper pattern, right, you will score easily all the marks whichever you really want to. And the next thing is, you will understand which are the chapters which are very important, which are the chapters which are not important. But let me tell you, students, let us not learn the chapters for the marks, right? Let us learn chapters for our knowledge, because knowledge is wealth. Somewhere you will get this knowledge and there will be an advantage and you will be surprised. Now in this question paper pattern, students, this is the question paper pattern, what exactly it happens. I'll tell you the question paper pattern. Let's go with the first question paper pattern, that is here, section A. Okay, in this section A, what happens is you have English version as well as you have the local regional language version. Here you have something called 10 into 1. That means 10 into 1 in a sense, you are supposed to write 10 questions. You are supposed to answer only 10 questions. And here, students, if you understand how many questions are there, you have totally 12 questions. How many questions you have? You have totally 12 questions, but you are supposed to answer only 10 questions. Understand this. Now in the part B, that is the section B, again, students, from 13th to 24, you have 12 questions. How many questions you have? You have 12 questions. In the same 12 questions, you are supposed to answer only 10 questions. Again, you can skip 2 questions from any chapters you want, right? Next, in the part C, let me just tell you, in the part C, what happens is, yes, in the part C, this is for 7 marks and you are supposed to, sorry, it is for 4 marks, but you are supposed to write 7 questions. 4 marks, 7 questions. But to be frank, you are getting from 25th question to 34th question. That means 10 questions. How many questions? 10 questions. And you are supposed to attempt only 7. That means 3 chapters you can skip. How many chapters you can skip? 3 chapters you can skip. Still you will get how much? 28 marks. This is the art of smart learning. This is the art of smart teaching. And I'll tell you, students, I'm gonna give you all tricky tricks to learn in a smart way, in a better way. Now in the section D, what we have, that is the long essay type question. It is what? Long essay type question. You have 4 into 8. That means 8 marks ka 4 questions you are supposed to attempt and you will get 32 marks. 4 questions. Let me tell you, in the part 1 book, in the 9 chapters, the 8 chapters, if you learn only 3 chapters, 8 mark question, it is all you need. And in the part 2, in that 5 chapters, if you learn any 2 chapters, 8 marks. This is what it will fetch you, 32 marks. It's a smart way, isn't it? Right? It is a very smart way. Now, here we have something called the last section, that is section E. This is called practical oriented question. Practical oriented question means you don't need to write too many things. Right? You remember that levels of management, how beautifully we got that 5 on 5. This is how the practical questions will be. Now, moving on. Yes, students, this is something which I always want my students to learn. Guys, here understand the pattern, right? Totally you have questions. That is, in your question paper, you have 43 questions. How many questions? 43 questions. In this 43 questions, if you attempt 33 questions, still you are getting 100 marks. How many you are getting? Still you are getting 100 marks, students. Don't you feel that this is now interesting? You got the art how to study and how to score centum. In the section A, right? In this, I'll just mark for you. In the section A, you have 12 questions, but you need to attempt only 10. That means 2 questions if you skip, or 3 chapters if you skip, still you can get 10 on 10. Now in the section B, you have 12 questions. In that you need to write 10. Now understand, totally we have 13 chapters. How many chapters? 13 chapters. In that, if I skip 3 chapters, still I'll get 10 on 10. So you got 20 here with only the 10 chapters. Let me go with this. Next one. In the C, students, 10 questions you have. 10 questions you have. You are supposed to attempt only 7 questions. That means 7 chapters. 10 chapters. 10 chapters. Here you are supposed to go with only 7 chapters. It's done. Now moving on. In the D, you have 6 questions. From 6 chapters, you will get 8 marks. Now in that, if you just go with 4, in that, if you just go with 4, you will get 32 marks. You will get how much? 32 marks. And next we have our practical oriented questions. Students, in all the chapters except one chapter, you have practical oriented question. But I will tell you which is the chapter, which question gonna come, so that you will get 10 on 10. That means you need to answer only 2 questions from those chapters. And then students, 33 and 43, let's go with this. Even if you miss 10 questions in our question paper, still if you write 33 questions, and in that 33 questions you will get 100 marks. Don't you feel that this is beautiful? See, this is the art of learning in a smart way. Hope you are liking all these kind of tricks, because this will fetch you centum, students. Gone are those days, right? Gone are those days when working hard used to give you all the fruit. Now it is all smart way, and smart learning will fetch you beautiful marks. Now, here we went. Now, students, if you have not gone to my sessions, that is the nature and significance of management, that is we have done session 1 and session 2, please, you are supposed to just click, and then automatically the video gonna play, and I'll just increase the volume for you, right? So these will be my sessions, and you will understand beautifully what are the tricky tricks of Abhilash Chandra sir. There is one more video which I have put, and if you just click it, A space C sir, if you just type A C sir, you will get all the videos from Vidyashram only for you. These 2 sessions, if you will go through it, you will get 11 marks. Just 2 videos and 11 marks. Guys, thank you so much, and I love you all, and please bless me and bless our channel. Here, if you understand the business studies and all, it's a beautiful subject, and in this subject you will be the number one in the entire India. Please learn, share, subscribe, and bless me. I'll see you when I see you. Thank you so much.